Kisa. LeBron James doesn't play when it comes to her kids, man. When it comes to his kid, he's not playing. And yesterday, after winning their 40th game against New York Knicks, he walked into try to press Stephen A. Smith for talking ish about his son Bronny James and Bronny James' game. And he's been doing that a lot lately, talking about the only reason Bronny is in the game is because of LeBron James, and his basketball skill is not. He's not even letting this guy have a chance to grow. Yeah, we all understand it was for LeBron James, but this guy is slowly growing. He's doing really well in the G League, scoring 20, 30 points, and still able to make averaging. You cannot compare his averaging in a in NBA game because he's not playing that much NBA game. He's playing a lot of G League game, and every now and then they'll bring him in and he'll score at least a good 5-10 point. That's not bad at all. He can. There's a lot of basketball player who I guess if they pick 20, 50, they normally don't get paid. They only get paid in early years, and then they get to play on the bounty unless when the opportunity comes. That's what happens when you get somebody who's like 7, 8 pick, and then they just sit in they'll pay them $2-3 million and hoping that they become something. And before that, when it wasn't no G, they just sit there and then they just play end of the game when all the game are tired, or they'll play the early season and stuff like that. So it's not unusual for any basketball team to pick a player to help him develop if they see like they have some kind of skills. So do I think Stephen A. Smith being a little hard on Bronny James? Yeah, I do. I do think he's been a little hard on him, and if he wasn't just a regular player, they will allow him to develop. Yeah, maybe he will not even get picked, but they will allow him to develop. And I think like because he's LeBron James' son, he's been extra. And I know Stephen A. Smith is a blogger and also understand the algorithm. Talking about LeBron James will bring an eye, and also it will go viral enough for it to bring more eyes into to the ESPN. So why are you using somebody else's name to get algorithm into the platform, but you also kind of like downgrade his abilities to become something great in the future? You're not giving him time to develop. And I think that's where LeBron James have a problem with, which understandable. If you're a player, Stephen A. Smith might be a good talker about basketball, but he's not a basketball player. You know what I mean? He never make it to college like that. You know what I mean? So while he's a talented host and what you call it again, a reporter, a sport reporter, you still don't have the skill ability to understand the how things work and how much time some people. Not everybody that's gonna come right away. You know what I mean? We all understand. Michael Jordan was the first. Michael Jordan was in the first pick. Michael Jordan went through a lot before, you know what I mean, he make it to the NBA. There's that in the third. But I digress, guys. Let me know what you think about this. What do you think about LeBron James pressing Stephen A. Smith? Do you think it was right to do it? Or, hey, you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes you got to check on nigga, man. I digress. Leave your comment in this video. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Deuces.